Hi, this is your Professor Kendra Crow, and I wanted to take a moment here to go over your outline assignment for this week. It's due this Sunday, and I wanted to give you a little bit more information on the assignment as well as show you where you can find this information in our Blackboard site. So here I am in our Blackboard site right now, and what you'll want to do is go over here and click on Final Project. And this will bring up a page that hopefully you're pretty familiar with, where you picked your theme and where you got your thesis information. But the one we're going to focus on this week right here is the 3.3 Final Project Milestone 2, Submit Your Outline. And there's a document here, a PDF document called Outline Checklist. So we'll click on that. It'll bring up a PDF for us. And you need to be very familiar with this document for this assignment, because what you see first here is the outline checklist. And just like I did for the thesis statement, I will be using this checklist for your grading. So in order for you to know what I'm going to be looking for when I'm grading your outline, all the information is here. So it's very important to look at it before you begin, so you kind of have an idea of what you should be shooting for, and then probably right before you submit your outline, you should look at it again. Make sure you've hit all these bullet points so that you can maximize the number of points that you earn for this assignment. The next thing that this document contains are some sample outlines, and this is also very helpful for this assignment, as it gives you some real examples of how to set up your outlines and what it should look like, the finished product. So it gives you two different types, and since this is a compare and contrast paper, there's two ways to set up your outline. One is a block pattern and the other is a point-by-point pattern. And so the first sample here is a block pattern, and what a block pattern is that you talk about one text wholly before you talk about the next text. So here you can see, go through the introduction. They have their thesis statement written in the introduction, which I have graded your thesis statements. You should all have your feedback by now, so you should have a good idea of what the thesis statement should be. It kind of introduces some concepts, and then it goes through the theme of the concept in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which is their first text, and then also in The Garden of the Forking Paths, which happens to be their second text. So it goes through one text and then the other. And then the other way you can set up a comparison outline in a comparison paper is by doing a point-by-point, or they're calling it an alternating pattern here. So what you do is you talk about a subject and then how each of the text individually uses that for each point. So here they're doing a relationship between men and women are difficult, and it's how that is portrayed in this text as well as in this text. And next, it's relationships across class lines in this text and in this text. So that's a point-by-point, or they're calling it an alternating outline here. So this gives you two very good examples of how you should set up your outline, what it should look like, and what the finished product should look like. And then when you're complete with your outline, I just want to point out that you submit your outline here in this Turnitin link. So it's 3.3 Final Project Milestone 2, Submit Your Outline. And it has this Turnitin logo here, which if you click on this, it'll take you to the site in order to upload your outline. We're doing it through Turnitin and not through a discussion board this week. So I hope that was helpful, giving you a little more information on this assignment. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask me either in the discussion board question area or via email. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Okay, I look forward to reading your outlines. Thank you.